Mike and I were asked if we were willing to give up one of our Sundays, that is the only day we get to spend together, in order to help someone out. Of course, we said yes. And for that, we were actually given some pocket money for the appreciation. So, of course, I put my part to buying some new basic seeds. And with Mike's money, he bought some clamps. Here are the seeds I chose. Of all the seeds, these are the ones I'm going to start indoors this year. This is a different variety for me. It was the first time I grew aubergines last year, or eggplants as some of you call them. So this one, because it looks smaller and rounder, I think it will grow easily. These are a new variety for me this year, this type of zucchini. Again, they look small and round and quite fun. And I'm hoping, because they're round, they might actually be packed with more seeds inside. So let's see. I had these zucchinis last year, but I'm going to start these indoors as well. I just think that gives them an earlier start. And the same with these. These were my best type of zucchinis last year, the nano variety. And as you can see, most of our seeds here from the company I'm ordering from in Cyprus at the moment are coming from Italy. So in case you wonder what language this is. And of course, my first year last year of growing the Kohlrabi, I was very pleased with these, and again something very versatile. Everything I've ordered this year are what I call more basic things for me that I can make so many different things from. So I had the white Kohlrabi, and I've also got here the red Kohlrabi. I thought they were really good last year. First time I'd even tasted them, and I'll link below a video where I did a taste test on them to tell you the difference between the white and the red. So again, some more aubergines. I love these. These look so pretty to grow. I know a lot of people grow different coloured things such as tomatoes and carrots and find their taste not to be anything much, because obviously they've been messed about with, let's say, and the taste isn't there. They're more fun for colour, but these are actually really nice aubergines, very pretty to grow. They're more pinky than this a little bit. And then here we have the cabbage. I haven't had any success last year with cabbage, but I didn't really spend time focusing on how to grow them properly. So I will follow a series on these this year and give you tips and information as I gather it. So if any of you have tips for me on growing cabbage, I think it's far too hot here. That's half my problem. So if you're in a hot country, I do watch people in Spain and Portugal, which isn't as hot as here, but I'm still welcome to have tips from you if you have any ideas. But if any of you are from more desert areas, or indeed other climates where you have intense heat, please let me know how you grow your cabbage. I will be very interested. And again, I will take all the information and try all the different ideas. We've done that one. Oh, and my cauliflower. This is the variety I've got this year, and it looks like it could be nice. I have grown cauliflower for the first time this year already, or last year, let's say. I've just harvested it, and I've done a video on that for tips of how I grew for the first time. and when to pick it, because sometimes that's difficult to know. So look out for the video in the links below for some help on that. All the other seed packets that I've shown you that I bought this year will go straight outside, and these are the last two I have left to plant outside. The okra, which again I grew for the first time last year. I'm expanding every year, new things, and continuing with the other things. And spring onions, so they will go straight outdoors. And on my hugel plan, you can see the first bed is going to be, the carrots are going to go in there. The cabbages are going to go in bed 7. Just a little look at the plan for the rest of the first row of hugels. I have done a video on this, which I'll link below. And in the second row of hugels, you can see the leeks going in bed B of the second row. The beetroots here, which I've marked with an X with bamboos, so I know just quickly looking which bed's which. Then the radish, marking with a stone. And then going along of the new seeds, the trombellos going there where I had them last year. More radish I've put in there, marked with a stone again. And where some of the zucchinis are going. Some of what I call my more basic seeds are my squash. Now, I had a little incident with these. I think they got washed by mistake, so unfortunately I don't think they work this year, but I'm going to just sprinkle them around a bed and see. But I find squash and zucchini are a very good basic item for me. Of course, saving my seeds, I always have abundance of chilli, yellow melon, and the reason there's the tissue in the top is I find this is a good way to stop any condensation or remove any air from jars. As you can see, I always use jars. And then I have here some sweet melon as well, and some watermelon. Always save your seeds. The reason I've bought some more seeds this time is because I either haven't had a full cycle yet and I want to get some more seeds growing, or else I just want to grow even more than I have of seeds right now. The other two items I feel that are a basic need to grow for me are tomatoes and peppers. So I feel with tomatoes, peppers and zucchinis or squash, I can come up with so many different things to eat, whether it be sauces, liquidising them, or very good meals. So if you've only got a very small growing space or can only grow in containers or indoors, these are the 3 things I would suggest you grow, and follow my recipe series 50 ways of using zucchinis and other homegrown items for lots of different ideas and variations on things to use them. For example, the zucchinis just on their own, you can make bread, you can make cakes, you can make sauces, you can make meals. So these are the 3 things I suggest you grow at least first, and they're easy to grow.